All right, that part is going, or at least preparing. All right, we are streaming on YouTube.
You're so clever.
Boom, get that done. Oh, no, I'm not admitting that. Sorry, Michelle, I'm not going to admit you're no taker. And then we want to record. Let's record to the cloud. What the heck? Cool. Well, let's get started. Hey, this is the Clarity in Action Call for February the 20th, 2026. My name is Willow. We have Donna and Michelle on. Either of you have any questions to start off with, or anything that's gotten in your way this week that you would like help with?
Great question. Let me think about it because I know there was something that I was working on that I couldn't connect up, that I couldn't,
Hmm.
get worked out. But leave it with me for a minute.
Okay, I'll leave it with you for a minute.
While my
Michelle,
brain kicks into gear.
no worries. Okay. I know Pamela wanted to know how to change the speed of the playback on Loom calls. Anybody else want to know that? Or on
Oh,
Loom
anything
videos?
about Loom. Yeah, anything about Loom's good.
Anything about Loom is good. Okay. All right. Well, we'll start with that. Sure. Okay, cool. Okay. So let me just do this and we'll do that. We'll do that. See if that works. Okay, presuming you can see my screen at this point.
Yes, we can.
Okay, and there's my YouTube. And then let's see, I put Loom up here. Where did I put it? Oh, there we go. There's Loom. Okay. So this is a Loom video. And right here, right there, if you click on that, you can set the speed of playback. You can set it faster if you want. Michelle tends to play hers back at 1.2, which sounds like this. Business, like coming into a new job. When you come into a new job, you don't ghost them. You don't come in late. And then you come in with an open mind. If you don't know everything. If you're not somebody that's talking fast, it actually makes it sound better. If you take it up to 1.5, you can see that it tends to sound a little bit you want math skills, so a little bit weird. If you aren't treating your business like that. But somebody who talks fast and when they create their Loom, Loom will automatically set it to 1.2,
Oh, really?
which for the most part is good, but sometimes it makes you a little crazy. So you can go back here and change it to 1. And like even from Michelle Schmatter, sometimes it's better to even go down below 1.
Yeah, she's very
Slow her
fast.
down a bit.
Yeah.
So that your trainer can on to the next thing. So that's how you change that. When you're creating Loom videos, when you set them up, like mine now by default, go to 1.
Okay.
So if you want to know how to create a Loom video, so let me see, how do I want to say this? Do I want to stop? Okay. So I know Donna, you were was it you that was having trouble with Loom because you didn't have enough um
No, I can't
memory?
record on Zoom because I don't have enough memory or storage space left on my computer. I'm always cleaning it out. Um,
Right. I'm gonna stop the
I
share.
know some time ago, Loom was something that came up, and I tried to do a video, but didn't work.
Yeah, I was having trouble with Loom too, but then Pamela said something and I was like, duh. So I actually downloaded the app onto my phone.
Oh,
And now
okay.
I create my Loom videos on my phone. Well, the
Do
cool
you
thing about
hold your
that is, huh?
Do you hold your phone up this way to do the
It
Loom
depends
video?
on where I'm going to put it, but mostly I actually do it this way. And I always use
Oh,
the back camera. And the reason why I use the back camera, because I am super distractible. So when I'm looking at the front camera, I'm looking at me. I'm not looking at the camera. So I look at the back camera so I don't get distracted. And hi,
What's that
Kimberly. You're
camera?
talking about Loom.
What
What?
camera do you look at when you're doing it
So
with
I look
it?
at
Sorry.
this camera. Oops, that
Oh,
I look at that camera. There's no distraction. I'm just looking
that
at the thing,
camera.
and I can think about who I'm talking to when I'm doing that, rather than when I'm looking at the front camera, I'm thinking about me. Just how it looks
Hey,
for me. And
that yes.
but the other cool thing about that is then now I get to use this, which is my microphone. So it
Yeah.
sounds better on top of looking better because it's a better camera well, right now I have
Mm.
a really good camera and a really good mic, but I'm borrowing the mic from the library, so I don't always have access to it.
Yeah, right. Okay.
And
That's
then
brilliant.
I got a camera for free. Um, so if you've ever, anyway, but I love doing Loom videos on my phone. It's so much easier. But
Wow.
what happens is you do it on your phone, it gets put on. I should probably share my screen again. It gets put on the web. So it's stored on Loom's website. So it's not stored in your computer. It's not stored in your
Oh,
phone.
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. So that's really cool. And then if you just oops, I don't want to stop. Ah, crap. Sorry. Oops. Oops, oops.
Mm.
So then you can manage your videos here. Let's see if I can get this out of my way is what I wanted to do. Let me see. Let's get you guys out of the way. Let's go over here with you. Let me see. Okay. So I paid for this because I'm in the mastermind case study, and so I'm going to have to create more Loom videos than you can have on Loom for free, which gives me edit possibilities. Now the edit here is very rudimentary, but it's enough if you want it. So if I go edit here, and it will be slow. Oh, there you go. So you see that you have your voice down here, you have your
Oh,
transcript here. It's
yeah,
good for if you want to cut off the beginning or the end,
yeah.
but it's not very good at compressing. Like if you want to take something out of the middle, it's not very good at that. So this is very rudimentary. But then you just finish and you're done. So that's pretty simple. The other cool thing about Loom is that you get to see, you can get notification when somebody has watched your video.
Yeah, yeah.
You can see how long they spent, did they watch the whole thing or did they stop at some point in it? So you can see whether it's actually landing with them. Um, and you can create up to a 5-minute video on Loom for free. And you can
Right.
download it and upload
Yeah.
it to YouTube. So if you're looking to put content on YouTube, Loom is a way that you can create that content easily.
I think when I was trying to work out Loom, it would have been 6 months ago at least, probably. I think the issue was I thought I'd recorded a video, but then I couldn't find where it went. That was the issue I had with it, and I couldn't find.
Oh, so you just go to loom.com. It's probably still there.
It was on my laptop at the time, but I'm going to try it on my phone. So where do
But
they
still,
like?
even if you create the video on your laptop, it's still stored at
Mm,
loom.com.
so it doesn't store in your laptop.
It doesn't store in your laptop unless you download it.
Yeah, right. Well, I couldn't
Right.
find
And
it,
I
so I'm
forgot, so I
guessing.
don't see, I can't, I'm sorry, Michelle, I can't see let me see if I can see the chat. I forgot that. Do you have any questions? Oh, yeah, about using the back camera? Yeah, exactly. It really does
Mm.
help. Okay. Any other questions about Loom?
Yeah, I have a question. So you're saying with the app, and then on when you use the website, whatever you do on the app, it automatically syncs to the website and vice versa.
Um, I don't know about vice versa. everything you do in the app is stored on the website.
Okay. But then if you were to do the Loom from your computer, from the website, you would see it on the app as well, right?
I haven't done that because I don't like creating the videos on my computer
Okay.
because the quality's really horrible. Um, yeah. So
Okay.
I create them all on my phone, but I can see everything on my phone that's on my um that's in my on the web. I can see it all there. I haven't
I think
tried
it would
editing on
be.
my phone.
I think it would be vice versa then, because if it's
Mhm.
automatically syncing to the website, it
It seems
probably
like it would be.
would be when if you do it from the computer on the website, it would sync to the phone. I would think so, because
Yeah,
it shouldn't be just one-sided.
right. I'm not
Okay.
Mm.
sure why you would want to do that, but okay, it makes sense.
Well, sometimes it depends on my mood. Sometimes I like recording from my computer,
Right.
but I love editing and doing a lot of things on my phone. So let's say I
Ah,
record
right,
it on my computer, but then I'm out and about and I just want to do
right.
it real quickly. I'm on my phone. I would just use the phone app if it's on there to just be able to edit it
Yeah,
or download, upload to whatever platform.
that actually makes sense that it would just be in, because if you're just going to loom.com, then
Yeah.
absolutely, yeah.
So the app
So,
doesn't have the same edit options that the web does. So the app
mm,
doesn't have this edit thing, the AI editor.
Oh, it
Um,
doesn't. Okay.
no, um, but you can download it from the app. So like I've downloaded it from the app and then uploaded to YouTube on my phone.
Okay.
Yeah. You can take the link, but I don't think you can put the link in. I mean, one of the things I love about it, because I have a community, um, school takes Loom links just like they take YouTube links.
Okay.
So you can easily post a video in school from Loom.
yeah,
And then when you post it in school from Loom, you can see, you wouldn't be able to see like how far people, well, yeah, you
Yeah,
should
you
be able to
would,
see.
because all
Okay.
that information is stored on Loom.
Okay.
So yeah, you post the video in school, they're watching it in Loom,
Okay. All right.
yeah,
but they don't have to own Loom or have signed up for Loom to see it.
to
Whereas,
see.
like,
Yeah.
if you are you back? You went away for a second. If you post it in school, like if you post a TikTok video in school and they don't have TikTok app on their phone, they can't see it.
Yeah.
They don't have to have the Loom app or have access to loom.com to see it. It just you can just see it.
Okay.
It's
That's
pretty
kind of like a program
like
that I use called Wistia, WIST, like
mhm,
Tom IA, similar to
mhm.
that. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Any
Question.
other issues that people have been, Donna, did you remember what you were looking for?
Um, okay, so I realized that I had signed up for it before. I'm just trying to log into that now, and it says continue with Atlassian.
Yeah, that's the name of the company that owns Loom.
Right, okay, so that's all fine. And then I'll just see if it'll let me in. I think I found my password.
Yes, I do
Okay.
know about that.
Yeah, so oh God, how do I get past this two-step verification? Because I thought that'd probably take a minute. Oh, let's just go here. Oh no, let's not. Ah, I just wanted to log in so I know where to go. But if you've got something else to talk about, that's
The only
great.
other thing I was going to talk about was magnetism and how you become or how you lean into how you are regularly
Oh yeah.
your magnetism.
Mm-hmm.
I
That's a
realized
great.
today that I was in a live meeting
Mm,
and somebody I had never met before came and sat next to me and basically said, "You seem safe." And that's not the first time that's happened to me. And what I realize is that my natural magnetism is safety.
Mm, I love it.
Yeah. And so that's not, magnetism isn't about effort.
No,
It is
no,
about being yourself. And if safety is my magnetism, then safety should be part of my message.
yeah, yeah, I agree.
So tying your natural magnetism into the message and getting alignment with those two things, that's part of making this program work. Because it's not about following the program. I don't, the way I can kind of explain it is when I used to do before I retired was I was helping people learn a script to sell this inside Costco. See that? There you go. See that? Yeah, there. That inside Costco. And while the script worked, the only way it really worked is if they believed it.
Yeah,
So they had to put themselves into the script, even though they were using those words. They still had to put themselves into the script. The same thing we have to do here, only we don't have a script. We have a presence, and we have to put our presence into the message.
that makes so much sense. That makes
So that's
so
where I
much.
go into the woo-woo of my life instead of the tech part of my life.
Mm.
So if
But
I apologize if I'm too woo-woo for anybody out there.
I think that we all hold that sense of whatever you want to call that, like woo woo, whatever.
God,
Just everybody allows it to come through.
yeah.
And that's where they fail to connect on that magnetism,
Mhm.
magnetic side,
Mhm.
because that's really where our true self sits. That's what I believe.
Yeah, that's where that soul voice sits. That's where you're
Yeah.
speaking, where God sits, where you're speaking from God. You're just channeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I totally agree with that. Yeah.
Any other comments?
I actually think it's interesting when you said that people say you're safe because I feel like it's similar to me. Like sometimes, especially when I was younger, even today, but I noticed when I was younger, when I was on like the public transportation in my neighborhood, I would just be sitting there and then someone would just tell me this private things that they're going through. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm a complete stranger to you. I don't understand why you would feel the need or feel like you could tell me whatever's going on. And I would tell them, like, help them to walk through whatever's happening with them and pray with them. And they would be like, I'm so happy that I spoke to you about this. Hope you have a great day. And I'm like, same to you. And then I would like call my mom and tell her what happened. And I said, how I don't get why strangers would share their private information with me. And she said, because they know who they can trust and they know they can trust you. I'm like, but how? You just met me. I'm sitting there on the train. You happened to come on the train, or you were already there before I got there. And she's like, it's just, they know. Like, and then as I got older, I realized it's probably God. God probably told them, you can talk to her. And
Hmm.
he would listen. And that's exactly what happens. And when we finish with our conversation and we finish praying, I feel better for helping them and they feel better for whatever they may be experiencing and going through.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, I sometimes I feel like it's tattooed on my forehead, like I'm safe. Or you can talk to me. I have that same experience where they'll ask me just the most bizarre questions. Like one person, I mean, she kind of knew me. She was friends with the kid that was living with me, so she didn't really know me. She's going, "What's the difference between Asperger's and autism?" Just, bizarre. Or Bonnie's mother, had met, I don't think the second time she met me, and she's like, "Don't you just believe that Black people are genetically inferior?" And I went, "No." But just the bizarrest things.
Yeah.
You know, I can't believe anybody would believe that. That's the part that just blew me away. And God, I'm so sorry that you've ever had to deal with that. And I really hope that nobody has ever done that to you directly.
You saying to me?
Yeah,
Oh no. Honestly, I've never even I know with the whole racism thing happening, but
you don't
I
feel it.
personally feel like I'm not dealing with it. I have not really had to deal with it, and I know it's because I walk in freedom with God's help. And so
Mm,
God really my whole life has protected and shielded me from any of it. And when
that
I tell people that, they're like, "Yeah, right. There's no way you've dealt with racism at least once in your life," and I really haven't, and they don't believe me. But you don't have to believe me. Like that's just what it is. Like I've been protected
that's
since
not their
birth.
experience, so they can't recognize it. That's funny. Wow. Yeah, I feel that from you, that color isn't part of it.
Definitely
Just
not,
the
not at all.
human. Yeah.
I treat
That's
everyone
neat.
with respect and dignity, and people do the same to me as well.
Hmm.
And like it's so interesting too, even with like certain people, not even outside of race, like they have a tendency to talk down to people in general, and they'll talk down to everyone else around me, but not me. Like I guess I
Wow.
demand respect, I command respect, and just my presence because they literally wouldn't do that to me. And if they attempt to, I let them know, this is not
I don't
the
accept
right
this.
thing, and this is not something I'm tolerating. Either you correct your behavior, or we never have to speak again. And they correct the behavior, or we never speak again.
That's awesome. Man, you are so amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming today. I really do appreciate it.
You know what's so interesting? I just had a call with Maria D, and she was like, "Oh, I have to hop off because I'm gonna go on Willow's call." And I'm like, "Oh, that's now." So I was like, "Let me go on," because last time I looked on the calendar, I didn't see it, so I thought you had stopped having these.
Oh, no, yeah, I moved it to 3 o'clock in the afternoon on Friday. I don't know if that, and then I changed the name to, uh, what did I change the name to? Oh, Clarity in Action.
Okay, so yeah,
So
I'm
it's not
glad
really
that
a Q&A. I mean, it is Q&A, but it is about also getting clarity so you can take action and and deal with that, whatever this week has gotten in the way of you moving forward,
yeah, definitely.
which
I,
I'm guessing probably nothing has gotten in your way.
that is true. Like I feel like I'm right, especially now. I'm so laser focused because God has just been like directing me in such a major way, and I've just been obedient to Him. He gives me the next step, and I just take it. And back in the days, I probably would have wanted the whole staircase, but I know God doesn't give me the whole staircase. He's just giving me that one step, and I just got to do it. And then He gave me step number two, and He's just been guiding me forward. And I know it's because I'm choosing obedience. I'm choosing obedience, and He's just blessing and honoring that.
That's so awesome. That's so inspiring. And that's so, I mean, I can imagine how safe that feels.
Yes, definitely.
You, there's no overwhelm in that.
Yeah,
There's no overthinking in that.
that's true.
It's just action
Yeah.
with no guesswork. It's awesome.
Yeah, I'm so happy to be in this space now.
Mm.
Because, just 10 years ago, I was so overwhelmed, tired, exhausted, burnt out with the way that I was trying to operate my business. And 2 years ago, like I really prayed to God, was like, I can't do this anymore. I can't code EM strangers. I can't be on social media all day. Like I really need a better solution. And that's when he told me to take a fast from social media, which I've been obedient to. I have fasted from it for the past almost 2 years. April will make 2 years that I have not really done that much social media at all. Like before I was doing everyday posting, I literally just stopped. And
Wow.
because of my obedience, he definitely has had people email me about different opportunities. I've been able to connect with some amazing people, including you guys. So he's just continually blessing me.
That's so amazing. Thank you for sharing. I really appreciate that.
You're welcome.
That is so heartfelt. Like, I love that. Very, that's emotionally connecting, you know.
Mhm.
Oof.
Okay, anything else from anyone? This is a short, sweet call, half an hour.
It's been great. I know where to find Loom now. I'm so grateful. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Take advantage and use that back camera, Michelle. It really does help.
Yeah, for sure.
I have a question. When you use the back camera, so you set it up on a tripod and then you put something in focus, so that way when you are taping it, you're not like on the left or the right, but you're right in the middle.
I set up my, well, when I set it up, I can see my chair. And
Okay.
so then I just sit down in my chair and my chair is pretty much in the middle. I don't really worry about having it be perfect. If you want to have it perfect, you can have these mirrors that you can put on your phone so you can actually see what the what the picture is.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, the mirror goes on this way, so then when you're looking at the back camera, you can look in the mirror and see what's actually showing up on the screen.
Okay. Oh yeah, I've
Um,
heard about that. Yeah,
yeah,
on
yeah.
Amazon.
I've never needed it. Sometimes I have to do a video twice because when I look at it and go, oh, wait, no, that didn't work. Oh, well, but that's no big deal.
Mhm. And
Um,
then with
I
Loom's,
kind of think I would have that same problem if I had the mirror. I'd still be looking at myself.
oh yeah, you probably would have to take it off when it's time to record for
Yeah,
sure.
exactly. Easily distracted.
And with Loom, it's with the free account you get like 25 videos, right? Or something like that.
I think it's 25 videos and it's 5 minutes or less.
Okay. All right.
And then
25 minutes.
Hmm?
Sorry, go.
I was just gonna say I would, if you have ones that you haven't published, you can delete them or you can download them and then delete them. And so you can always end up with less than 25.
Okay.
Is that 25 a month or is that 25
I
like,
think it's 25 period.
oh, okay. Okay.
And then so let's say I had that I deleted the video.
But
That
don't quote me on that.
no,
Double
I
check.
think it is for a lifetime too, because I remember when I first heard about Loom, it was unlimited, but then so many people became a part of it, they bumped it down to 25 for the
Yeah.
until you
Yeah,
upgrade.
I think you're right, actually. I do believe that it used to be you could have as many videos as you want as long as they were less than 5 minutes.
Hmm.
And I think that didn't work for them.
Well, I think it was so many people, especially from Michelle's group that went there. They was like, "Oh, we're getting an influx of people. Let's start having them pay to upgrade."
Yeah. It's not, I mean, it's not hugely expensive. I think it was like 25 bucks or something, or maybe 17. I don't know. Some
Okay,
relatively small amount of money to have more videos and yeah. But
so it's only one higher tier, not multiple, when you upgrade.
I think you can upgrade to more things, but basically you would get more AI is basically what you get. And
Okay,
yeah.
and then my question
You
too was,
can't edit if you are on the free one, there's no editing at all.
oh, okay. And then if I were to delete a video, because this I was at 24,
Hmm.
that link that I had in my email, it automatically deactivates that link because I deleted that email. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
So if I was using it like that, then I would download videos and upload them somewhere else so that I wouldn't have to worry about my links deactivating.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. I could upload it to YouTube as an unlisted video and then
Mhm.
send it there.
There's
And you
always
have to
tricks.
send through a request to get an upgrade too. I just had a look to see what the price, like to check the pricing, and it says send request.
Huh.
So
Interesting.
that's interesting. Yeah.
That
So I
Yeah,
was,
that's
is.
weird. That's weird.
yeah,
Huh.
yeah. So I
Okay.
don't know who that goes to. I'm not sure, but
Whatever.
anyway,
All right. Anything else?
this has been
Um,
great. Hello.
Thank you. Thank
yeah,
you.
well, there's a comment from Michelle. She said, "Thank you, Willow, for this call. and all that you do.
Oh, thank you, Michelle. That's awesome. She's got kids sleeping next to her, so she doesn't want to, be like, or yeah, talk. I saw. Thank you so much, Michelle. Thank you for coming. I really do appreciate it. Thank you both for coming. I really appreciate it. Have a really great weekend.
Same to you. Thank you for the call. I've been hearing about Loom for like 3 years, and I used it once or twice and forgot about it. So really
Okay.
grateful
Yeah,
that
give it a try. I admit I kind of hated it until I started using my phone, and now I love it.
okay. All
I'm
right.
going to check it out today. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for that, Michelle. We're supposed to have a big storm tomorrow. It's raining today, and it's supposed to be snowing by Sunday. So hey, it's spring in the New England. Oh well. See ya.
Thank you.